Welcome back to another episode of the New Motorcycle Riders Podcast, your podcast for motorcycle topics and information. Listen as we answer listeners' questions, tell motorcycling stories, and discuss motorcycle topics that are important to you. Do you have a motorcycle story or topic that you would like to hear discussed on our show? Drop us a line and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Now, today we're going to answer an email that we received from one of our listeners about not being able to pick up their motorcycle and if it is a requirement to ride. The message read, "Dear Andy, I am a small person and the motorcycle that I have, I cannot pick up by myself. I'm not having any problems balancing and riding it, but if I had to pick it up from the ground, I couldn't. I keep hearing that if you can't pick up your motorcycle, then you shouldn't have it. Is this true?" Well, the quick answer is no, but listen to the explanation before passing judgment. I've heard the same thing and have always wondered what was the logic behind it. Now, in order to answer this properly, I will need to break it down. I have written articles about the steps one should take when deciding to ride a motorcycle. The first step is learning the knowledge test. Next is becoming familiar with your motorcycle before you even think about turning on the key. Many people I hear and see having trouble usually put the cart before the horse, meaning they were learning out of order. By the time you let that clutch go for the first time, you should already know basic motorcycle knowledge and be able to balance and control your motorcycle. If you haven't done this first, then you're asking for trouble. Now, the real question that should be asked is, why is your motorcycle on the ground so much? If you find your motorcycle constantly on the ground, then something is wrong, and being able to pick it up is the least of your problems. You need to learn how to balance and control your motorcycle first before attempting to ride it. You know if you feel comfortable and in control on your motorcycle before it even moves. The truth of the matter is, people who are saying this to you probably can't even pick up their own motorcycle. The next time someone says this to you, ask them if they can pick up theirs, and if they say yes, then ask them to show you. They probably have never done it, or they did it so long ago when they were much younger and had a much smaller motorcycle, until they have no idea whether or not they can pick up their motorcycle. All they're doing is just assuming that they can still do it. Honestly, I couldn't tell you if I could pick up my motorcycle because the last time I have ever had to pick up a motorcycle was decades ago, and it was a lighter motorcycle and I was much younger. I mean, the key here is don't let your motorcycle drop on the ground. Dropping or tipping over your motorcycle isn't natural, so if that is constantly happening, then stop and assess why this is happening before you really hurt yourself. Now, the other scenario is your motorcycle is down because you were involved in an accident. If that is the case, you shouldn't be trying to pick up a motorcycle until a paramedic has assessed you for injuries. You could further injure yourself and further damage your motorcycle by attempting to pick up your motorcycle after an accident. The majority of the time, help is nearby, and if not, it's only a phone call away. Now again, we want to thank you for joining us for another one of our podcasts. And don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. Be safe.